Hey there, it's Jitterybug. Welcome back to the Craftworks server. So I have started construction on my mega base. Now I'm not much of a builder, so I'm doing more of a village with a big house in it for me. But it is a pirate cove themed village. So this is what we have so far. I've laid out the next build in pink wool, but this is the first house we have. And I really like the vibe that we're kind of working with. We also built a big house, so I will show you a quick little time lapse of that right now. I do apologize for the jumpiness of the time lapse. I was having some issues with replay mod just not wanting to work, so there are a few sections that kind of got skipped, so my apologies. And this is what I got done. I wanted to get it ready just to get the interior started. So I will be adding a lot more detail work to the outside of the house, don't you worry. So this is the house. Now, before we go inside, there is no interior. So I actually do need to go find someone to help me out with that. So let's head back to spawn. Whoop. And see if we can't get any help. Hello.
Hello.
I need a consultation to decorate my house.
This house? Right here? I thought it was decorated already.
No, I have a new house and it's bigger and it needs a lot.
Oh, right. Big houses,
Big house.
right.
There's a lot of rooms. Well, they're not rooms yet. There's not really walls. So I will need a lot of help. So is this the right place?
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay. Do you have a design in mind? Like a different specified style that you would like?
It's like a jungle house, so kind of jungly themed, which I don't even know what that means, but I have prismarine as accents and then like junglewood, sprucewood, and birchwood. So that kind of direction.
Okay, cool.
It's so the house is on a hill, and kind of leading up to the house is going to be like kind of like a pirate cove bay area. So
okay.
I don't know what pirate decoration even looks like, but like
it's like grungy Victorian maybe.
Yeah, that sounds great. Whatever those words are. I can show you where we're going. All right, and then it's the dark green carpet that is not labeled at all.
Green carpet.
Did you see where I went?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good.
I actually opened my eyes this time.
Leave you in the dust.
Again.
It's like almost at the border of the world.
Oh my word.
It's very far away because I had to search for the perfect pirate cove looking area. There's a lot of jungle, but not a lot of jungle on an ocean that's like pretty enough to build on.
Let's see if I can go through. Thread the needle.
Whoop.
Ooh, I did it!
And I did the little nether portal coordinate thing, so it put it right on the island, like exactly where I wanted it to be when I made it in the nether.
Nice, good job.
So
I would not be able to do this.
Whoop. I have one house built, but there's going to be a lot of houses. But this is the little pirate cove. This house, I'll handle the interior of that one. It won't be. There's like 30 square blocks, so.
Okay.
And then the staircase doesn't go anywhere, so you have to fly to the top of the hill.
Okay, noted.
But
The staircase doesn't work.
house.
Ow! 1 second. I'm a little bit occupied. Which side are you on?
The front. I just saw your name tag.
Hello.
Go,
Okay. Yep.
So here's the house.
This is gorgeous.
Thanks. The front is the only pretty side. So this is the first floor. And so like I'm looking for a lot of things like this.
Ooh. I approve. Hey. Hey. Hey.
And then so then you can also do it here.
Wine cellar. Okay.
So just a lot of like little like passageways and like sneaky ways to get inside the walls. Okay, so this is the second floor, which will have
did you want us to separate out the rooms for you as well, or are you going to do that?
I can. I just don't know what rooms really to include and then like how big each room should be.
Okay. I would say library on the top. Oh, hi. Very
I think
open
so too.
window.
Yeah, this is what I was working on earlier. Because I had to move, everything was off like by one, so I had to move all the columns over
Gotcha.
one. So there's like a balcony right above the front door, which is weird, and I could close it off, but I don't know. I kind of like it.
No, that's where the master of the house greets his guest.
Indeed.
That's where he greets the guests and is all pompous and pretentious.
And then there's 2 little balconies off of each of these. And then I could do a balcony off of the big one, like off the back maybe.
Over here would make a good study, I think, too, in either of these rooms.
Yeah.
So study on one side, and then what would
Probably
go on this side?
the study that connects to the library would make the most sense.
Yeah.
Me and Eve spent a good chunk of time just laying out exactly where every room would go and then building up the walls to the room. And there were a couple questionable design choices. Just kidding, E.
I was actually thinking of opening up this. Hi. Almost smacked you. I was actually thinking of an arched doorway, probably. And same on this wall, maybe.
Stairs?
Yeah, but these are just holding blocks. Don't panic.
I was like, I don't want to be rude, but that looks not great.
I appreciate it, but I am competent. Don't worry.
That's not how stairs work. I was like, that's an interesting archway for a very small scale arch.
Oh my word. Okay.
And we got the rest of the house laid out over the course of another hour or so. So let's take a quick peek at what everything looks like before the decoration. Alright, so now we have our inside of the house kind of laid out at the very least. So this is what we're working with. Here's the first floor. Here's the second floor. And the third floor. Now we are probably going to maybe fill this in some more. I'm not entirely sure yet, but this is about what we're working with. So I'm very excited to get this all decorated and work with Inner Beauty to do so. Now the owners of Inner Beauty, E and Millie, are working on some other projects, so it'll be next episode that our house is nice and decorated. But I do want to show you a lot of things that you guys haven't seen yet. So we're gonna head over into our end shopping district because there are some very, very cool fun things there. So if we head through this portal, fall down here, and jump into a black void, we get to the shopping district. I really like how the sign is lined up with the little lights there when you first get in. But here we are. If you turn around, there's an Enderman XP farm. These are the tallies of all of the blocks mined. There were over 1 million, so you guys should go check out everyone's channels. I think there's several time lapses out there of just clearing this out. It's kind of insane what everyone was able to accomplish. And then just a quick tour. I won't go in all the shops, but check out the other crafters' channels to see each of these shops in more detail. Lane has a little end shop. He also owns the nether store back there. But then there's Oda's honey store. Millie has this cute little like miscellaneous item house, so a lot of villager trades and enchanted books. Up there is the Log Father shop that's run by Impala 100. And I think Cube Prospector was hired on as well in a pretty amusing video that Impala posted. And then up there is the Froglight store that Empress Little Bit runs. Over here is the Nether Castle that has a lot of the piglin trades because Lane built a massive piglin trading farm. So you should go check that out on his channel. This is my store. So I have all of the pillager heads from doing a few raids. And then I have all of these. Oh, someone got some basalt. That's fun. But I have all of these chests. I need to restock on stone because I've been using it. Then I also have red nether, and when I get copper, I stock it. So let's put that in there. This is just a bunch of like stock, I guess. Yeah. And then there's some free banners in there. And then continuing on, we have Oda's redstone store, which he has a video where he built a bunch of farms so he can AFK farm for a bunch of the ingredients to make all of his redstone items. We have the little slime store. I think Zinc runs the slime store, and then this little rocket store, which I don't know who runs it. I assume Zinc, but I'm not 100% sure. Up here, this is kind of like the garden district. So if we pop over here, we can go to Millie's mushrooms where she is selling some mushroom blocks and individual mushrooms. There is the flower store down here that Baby Unicorn runs. And then right around the corner, we have the plant greenery store that Lane and E run. And we are almost through. Right here, there's the For Science wall. So Emmy has been running some experiments. She built a creepy research lab up in the mountains and calls upon us to test some Minecraft theories that she has, or if she just wants to know like what happens when you fly into a wall of honey with an elytra. So she's working on that, and this is her little general store. So she's got lots of little items here. Upstairs doesn't look to be too decorated right now. So that is it for the shopping. Oh, I guess, and the Prismarine. The Prismarine store is right here, which I might actually need to grab some more while we're here. And then if we just head towards this pillar in the center of everything, and we go up, we are taken back to the top of the end island, and we can just hop in here, and we're back home. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the little tour and seeing a little bit of the work I've been doing on the server. And I'm super excited because next time, hopefully we will have this place all decorated and it'll be kind of, I think what we said was Victorian pirate grunge is the vibe, kind of like a tropical Victorian sort of house decoration. So we'll see what happens there, but I will see you guys all then. Be sure to check out the other crafters channels, all linked in the description, and I will see you next time. Bye!